cinema matinee. I ain't got 750 to pay.
Everybody now.
Green Zone, man. Matt Damon ain't going all environmental on our asses, is he?
Well, no. I mean, green isn't safe. You can travel within here and not worry about getting blown up. It's kind of like if you come to Texas, the only place you want to be is that little blue spot called Austin.
A lot of people are comparing this to, of course, the Jason Bourne movies.
Watch a movie, I didn't think about Bourne at all.
No. In fact, it feels a lot more like The Hurt Locker than it does like a Bourne film.
Man, when people gonna learn to quit with Matt Damon?
I know, seriously, right? And he doesn't like take it out on you. He's very efficient. You go, you can't do that, and he goes, and then you're unconscious, and that was it.
Although the camera films it in a way where you can't really tell what happened at the time.
That's true. He's actually just standing there.
Well, at the time when he's whooping your ass, neither will you.
Yeah, I'll see you bitching about the camera angles after that.
Yeah, he's beating the out of you, and you like, this is really too close for people to see. I'm gonna go with a wide angle shot right here. The director is Paul Greengrass, and Paul Greengrass, in everything he does so far, I think his signature is that he adds a lot of elements of realism to what he does. Matt Damon, nevertheless, is still a badass, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's not
But he's
like
a soldier.
He's not a badass like Bourne is a badass. Like, you're like, oh my God, that guy could handle anything. He's actually he's a soldier. He's very competent, but he's like real world soldier.
Yeah.
He's never pulling crazy martial arts shit.
He plays a real life figure here. They don't use the same name, and this movie has a different name that's based on an army chief, Richard Gonzalez. So Roy Miller is the character. Sound like he should be on a barbecue place.
Yeah, I know. Roy Miller's barbecue.
We got the best chicken and waffles and anti-terrorism program in the city. When he doesn't find the weapons of mass destruction that he's sent out to find, he's such a badass. He says, you know what, I'm gonna take it upon myself to find the truth.
Well, I mean, I don't know how self-righteous he is. He's just pissed.
It's obvious that the intel is incompetent.
Motherfuckers out here blowing themselves up, bullets have flying at my ass, and you sitting up here want me to find nothing but dirt. Somebody's gonna get their ass whooped for this.
And he's like, I want to know what's wrong.
I had a couple questions about the intel for tomorrow. Are we sure this is accurate?
It's solid. It's good to go.
What's the source?
Well, it's a human source intel, but it's solid. It's current as of 0400.
Was it the same source we've been using on every site we've hit on the way up here? We rolled a donut.
Chief, how about we do this? Let's talk offline. Give me a list of the places where you went and the grids, and we'll make sure that you had the right information written down and that you went to the right places, okay?
Captain, the issue isn't the grid, sir. The issue is that there's nothing there.
Stand down, Chief. We need to move on here.
Don, hold a second. Let's hear what the chief has to say.
Even more so when you go talk to the official, somebody who's in the government, who's supposed to know these things, who's sending you on these missions, and it's somebody smarmy like Greg Kinnear.
Oh, so I want to know.
When you know they lying.
He'll lead you right to him. And when you find out Rowie, you take that son of a bitch out.
Man, I just seeing some scenes in there. I just love, like when he comes in and tells those like the big scary foreign guys who come in, you can't even understand what they're talking about. They come in, and Matt Damon's like, I've come here to take you in, and those guys are like, the f*** you did, smack.
But then he's like, edit, they're on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. They might as well just cut the lights off. You're cut it on like, y'all know y'all messing with it.
The problem is where it goes at the very end. You're forced to be reminded of the fact that this did not, in fact, happen.
Exactly like it did. However, it's based on a lot of true events. It's like somebody like knowing all this stuff and knowing like, hey, I can't name names or I'm going to get sued. This corruption and conspiracies to a point they're like, wow, we can't even beat the bad guys.
I think I just get bored with the modern military action film. I do sometimes really like these type of movies when they're like, is this going to be another bug hunt, sir?
I thought you said, I thought you were going to say when they're on PlayStation.
That's the thing. If we took the same movie and just changed all the Iraqis to aliens,
I would have loved it.
You like the characters, but just the pacing of it the whole time just kept me going, and the score was really good about helping the pacing go along, and I was just on the edge of my seat.
I think for me it comes down to character, and movies like this rarely really build any depth to their characters. It's about the situation they're in. It's not about who they are. We really don't know the first thing about Matt Damon, who he is as a person, where he's even from.
What would you give the movie?
I give it a matinee, honestly. I mean, I appreciate the fact, I don't blame you for a full price at all, which I'm sure is what you want to give it. But
Hey man, you don't tell me what to do. Just for that, I'm gonna give it a full price.
I wasn't before. Before I was gonna give it a low full price. I want to see the fat Matt Damon from The Informant go around kicking ass because I think he could do that too.
I doubt it. He probably won't even be able to lift his leg up.
He's trying to run.
Matt Damon is Cyrus trying to save the world. I'll be right with you.
America's f***ed.